I told you all I was coming on at 4 and it's actually 4:20. So I do apologize about that. I actually just got off work myself. As some of you may or may not know, I also have a dang, some cute lip gloss. As some of you all may or may not know, I also have a full-time job. So Liveops is also great supplemental income for me. I believe everyone should have. Now this ain't no cute lip gloss. I believe everyone should have multiple streams of income. So let me get my other computer charged up because I'm going to be um speaking with you all and seeing all your comments. I got the two computers up, so I'm definitely gonna be seeing all the questions that you all have. Hold on, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry y'all. I gotta make sure I have all my computers up because normally when I go live, I am never able to see the questions that you all have. So we are not missing that today at all. Like we are not missing that today at all. So, okay, so let me also put on my glasses because I can never see. So, again, I am tardy for the freaking party. I was supposed to be going live at exactly 4, but the way, hey girl, so if you all are looking, and this lip gloss is not cute, y'all. And y'all know I normally don't wear my glasses, but hi Tina. I first want to say, hey girl, what's up, cousin? I first want to say I appreciate, and I know this is off the subject, but I appreciate every single one of you all that checked out my video and me crying and being transparent. That was beyond therapeutic yesterday. I haven't gotten around to respond to you all's comments. That is on my agenda for tomorrow, but I just want to say I appreciate wait a minute. Okay. I appreciate every single one of you all that just gave me kind words of encouragement and just told me that I am not alone, that you all are kind of going through the same thing. And that's why I am as transparent as I could be on my channel because you never know what someone is going through. So I love you all so much. On that note, look, I believe in having multiple streams of income. My live ops videos, I have been told, are the best. Now, I haven't did one in a long time. I just been having a lot going on, but they just announced, and I attended a session today. They announced that the referral program is opening back up as of tomorrow. Now, my last video I did, a lot of people reached out to me and let me know when I referred them. They were contracted to be agents, and that was like the best news ever. It's a lot of live ops videos out there, but I'm not going, not to brag, but toot beep 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 my own horn. I feel like my videos are the best because I get really get down to the nitty gritty, which I don't feel like a lot of people do. So live ops is just one of my streams of income. I try to keep as many streams of income as I can because you just never know what the way the economy and things are now. Yeah, this lip gloss ain't cute. The way the economy and things are now, you have to keep multiple streams of income. So they announced yesterday that the referral program is back. Live ops, you might ask. So I am an independent contractor. I work from home with live ops. I initially started being a live ops agent in 2005. So I am a live ops vet. I started being a live ops agent in 2005. Shout out to my friend Michelle. She was the one that told me about it. Live ops at that time was solely her only income. Depending upon which program you do, live ops, you can work 24 hours if you want to. Now, the programs that I've been contracted on, initially when I first started in 2005, I was doing direct response. So any calls that come on through like the infomercial, those sales calls, I was the one answering those sales calls. Back then, and again, they run those infomercials 24/7, which I'm going to show you all the scheduling and things like that. They run those information infomercials 24/7. So if you're a person that is a night owl and stay up late, then you can answer those calls. That particular line group. Now, since then, Live Ops has expanded, and I will tell you all about that. That particular line group that I was doing at that time paid 25 cents a minute, and a lot of people think that's not a lot of money, but Liveops pays per talk minute. So the more minutes you talk, the more minutes you pay. You're paid. That was back in 2005. So from 2005 up to like 2000, I would say 8 or 9, I was an agent. Life got in the way. I was young and I was dumb, you know what I'm saying? And I ended up getting kicked off of Live Ops, which it was just devastating to me. I had went through like a really, really bad time in my life. I had a boyfriend and he cheated and had to get restraining orders against his girlfriend and all that. So it kind of took me off track. So my contract was deactivated. I reapplied once I got my life back in order. I reapplied back in 2011, and I have been rocking with Live Ops since 2011. It's 2021. Every, I believe, 6 months they renew your contract, as long as you are consistent with, the things that you do. So since the whole time I've been with Live Ops, I'm gonna tell you what I've taken calls for. AAA doing emergency roadside, Pizza Hut. You would not think that Live Ops was on Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut was on Live Ops, but I'm in St. Louis and I was taking orders for Pizza Hut in California and stuff like that. I also trained to do, I did all state, which I didn't complete the training. I started the training for Intuit just recently this year. I tried it right after I had got a little bit better from COVID, but I really wasn't strong enough to kind of withstand the training because the training is through the day and I just wasn't mentally ready for that. I also, if you all know anything about Red Nose Day, like any type of telethons that they have going on, I've answered calls for those. They have now. This is all on the direct response line that I'm telling you about now. So like Red Nose Day, um, any type of telethon that those calls, Live Ops is contracted to do that. SBA, I actually assisted with answering calls for the SBA with the PPP loans and the EDL idle loans and stuff like that. I was a part of that. So it's so many different companies that are contracted with Live Ops, but just to kind of give you a backstory, those are typically the calls that I've done. I'm also, which I applied for this years ago, and they just approved me last year. I do transcriptions, which the transcriptions are calls. Hey girl, hey Michelle girl. Look, I'm here to tell y'all about making this money. It's money out there to be made. It's a perfect opportunity now since they have this referral program that starts tomorrow. And I've been waiting for this to start, you know what I'm saying? And I kind of just been going through my own thing, so I haven't been able to successfully post this video. But I'm to a place now where I just want to get this out there. Like, it's on my spirit, it's on my heart to get this out here so you all can make this money. Now, it's a lot of companies out there. I'm not going to bash them or none of them. Live Ops does charge for a background check, and I'm happy to say, back when I did it, it was $60. The background check is $24.99. I'm gonna show you what they look for on the background check. I'm gonna break all of that down. But back to what I'm currently doing right now, and I'm mad at myself. I haven't been as consistent because since about March, just when I was diagnosed with COVID and gotten over that, it kind of messed me up mentally. So I haven't been managing my time correctly. But I will show you all what I have made so far this year, which is not a lot. But the year is not over, so I'm ready to get back to the swing of things. But it's a lot of companies out there, to name a few. Arise, I heard they charge you for stuff. Live Ops is never going to charge you for anything but a background check. Also, I was in the process of doing TurboTax into it. I think, but around that time, I also was kind of not right. So I was gonna do Allstate about 2 years ago, but it kind of conflicted with my current job and training and stuff like that. So I've done enough talking. I just wanted to kind of give you all a brief disclaimer of what I have been doing. And like I say, we just get ready to get into it. They are not paid weekly. They are paid on the 1st and the 15th. But we are going to get into that now. So if you all have any questions, drop them below. In the description box, I have all of the contact information, my email address. The referral program is live tomorrow, and I can put you in tomorrow. Again, after I refer you, if you have any questions until you get in there, I do have access to a lot of the systems that I'm going to show you all today that you don't have access to. So if you have any questions after I refer you, feel free to email me. It might take me a minute to kind of reach out to you because, again, I work during the day and I try to hit up stuff when I can. I know a lot of people reached out to me on Instagram. So we're just going to get into the meat and freaking potatoes. So I'm going to flip you all around. You got to excuse me. We are in my office. So I'm going to need to make sure we have enough light over here, but I don't want it to be too bright. Okay. That solves it right there. So I don't want it to be to the point where y'all can't see, but I want you to be able to see. So I might have to take this light off. I don't know, y'all. Sorry. So we're just going to get into it. So you're going to go to joinliveops.com/opportunities. If I can, I need to put that in the description box. Hold on for 1 second. Because I want to make sure I have everything on here so you all, because you're going to want to go look at the opportunities. You might want to look at them right after this call. But let me put this in the, to apply. Hold on, y'all. After I refer. And you want me to put your referral in. Let me go back to me. While I'm putting this website in here, you want me to put your referral in before you apply. I feel like everybody that I refer, you know, if you know somebody on the outside and the inside, that kind of push you in. You want to send me your referral stuff before you apply. So if you want to send me your name, full name, email address, wait a minute, full name, email address, and current telephone number. Liveops is never going to call you. They do all the communications through email. You want to send me your current contact information. Send it after this live or during this live so I can put that referral in first thing in the morning. For you, join. Hold on, y'all. Join. And I had to make sure I did this today. I'm going to work out, but I was like, girl, I'm feeling a lot better than I did yesterday. Yesterday was a very emotional day, but after talking about everything with you all, it just made, why am I not getting this? Okay, join.liveops.com. Hold on, y'all. Slash opportunities. I'm trying to hurry up. I had to get Siri to help me. Okay. Okay, so I got that updated. I just want to tell you all, like, a lot of people be down in live ops. They be like, that ain't no money. Look, live ops is what you make of it. You're going to put in some time to make this easy money. Again, the positions that I do are per talk time. A lot of these out there are not per talk time, but we're going to get into that. So, let me go back up so I can see you all's comments on here. If someone comments. Okay, so back into it. Okay, so, and I want y'all to be able to see this because I don't want it to be like too dark. I got 2 or 3 different computers going on over here. Okay. Oh, we got her on here, and it's a way I could have probably did screen record, but I'm not. So, these are the opportunities that they currently have. They do retail support, which these are going to give you like a generalization of the retail support positions, but I don't believe it's going to exactly tell you the companies. So it says, support shoppers with a smile. Do you have the drive, desire, and confidence to be the voice of national brands? Support professionals, assist customers for top retailers. So I know some of the retailers are Nike. That's the one I can name off the top of my head. And it kind of breaks down typically what you will need to do. And let me zoom in a little bit. Okay. Now for the retail support agent hours, and they are subject to change or availability. They're 7 days a week, and I feel like this crooked, y'all. 7 days a week, 8 a.m. to 2 a.m. Eastern time. So that'll kind of let you all know, like if you a night owl and you want to get on here and make some money, you can. To apply for this, they recommend that you're available at least 20 hours a week. Y'all, that's super blurry. And next time I'm gonna have to do better. Okay, it also tells you what technical requirements you need. You don't need any experience for this. They require a USB headset, which I'm going to transition over to that. I still just use a regular phone that rings when my calls come in, but a lot of the positions now are required a USB headset. They require you to have at least Windows 10. Dual monitors are strongly encouraged, which you can get you a monitor from anywhere. So I'm going to go pick me one up this weekend. That way, so when I work, I can have the flexibility of having either my FAQs up on one screen, things to help me out. They want your internet download speed to be at least 5 Mbps, but it does, when you apply, you would have a speed test, and then they have a download speed. And it says, are you passionate about customer service? Have the charisma to quickly connect with people? So I feel like if, if this works for you, then I would think this will be a great position. I'm going to also get into a little bit of what is not showing you on this website that I can see because I'm internal. So they do retail support. Also, I told you all, TurboTax is one of the ones. If she pop up one more time, they also have it where you can attend a live session if you wanted to do that. But like I told you all, it says largest tax software professionals in the nation. So that gives you like a roundabout figure. That could either be TurboTax, Action on Block, something along those lines. But with this, again, hours, 7 days a week, 8 a.m. to 12. It kind of just lets you know again the technology equipment. A lot of them are about the same. Now with this one, which what I can tell you all when I was gonna do into it, it would be you would need a webcam, and they were gonna send me like a backdrop, and you would have to wear like a red shirt just to kind of be in somewhat of a uniform. But this kind of just lets you know. And again, enjoy being the freedom of your own boss. You make your own hours. They also have healthcare patient support. With this one, so here's what I wanted to show you all. If you have any questions when you go to the website, you can join a live info session just by signing up. Um, with this one, just like with all of them, now with this one, you need healthcare patient support is best suited for agents comfortable with providing empathy with patients, providing support. So this is basically like customer service work. It lets you know, recommend at least 20 hours. What I like about their website is it does break everything down, kind of tells you what you need to have and things like that. Like I say, I'm showing you all what the website shows you, and then I'm going to get into a little bit more extensive. But what you would do is you would just click apply when you're ready. Um, are you eligible to apply? Click the eligibility requirements and make sure we're currently accepting applications in your state. So, if you do that, so what you will then do is it shows you all the eligible states which are actively sourcing. So everything in orange. The states that are in white, unfortunately, are not actively sourcing out agents, but that does not mean they won't. Um, but these are currently the states that they're actively seeking agents. So from here, once you determine if you're in a state that's eligible, then they go over the home equipment. Now, when I first started out, I did not have a home office as I do now. But what I did was I had a quiet place, which was like in my bedroom. At the time, I didn't have a dog. I don't have any children. I didn't have any distractions. So you would want to be in a quiet area. So let's get into the background check. So Again, background check is $24.99. Now I went on there today and I just couldn't freaking believe it because baby, I paid 60, but that was a while ago. So I'm happy to hear that the background check is only $24. So it says once you complete your application, you will be asked to submit a background check, which will initiate the background check process. You will be asked to submit your payment for the background check, and it is a secure website. I would highly recommend. I had a lady reach out to me on Instagram. Somebody reached out to her on Facebook in one of these groups. I'm so sorry to report she got scammed. No, ma'am, they don't provide you equipment. You can basically use a desktop or a laptop. Right now, they are not letting you use any type of Apple computers. I found that out today in a lunch little Zoom call they had. So, no Apple products at this time. But if you're not on a legitimate Liveops website, it's not real. Please ask me because I was so sorry that the lady, she told me she saw my video, but she went on ahead and went through the dude in this group on Facebook and they scammed her. They took her social, they took everything. They were asking her for her login information, for her email address. I don't know what that was, but I felt very bad for her. Also, he says the background check via secure vendor, Sterling is the name of the vendor. In general, it takes 1 to 3 business days for the report to complete. Once your background check is completed, they are not going to call you. Everything is going to be through email. So that's what I say. When you all send me your email address, make sure you send me a valid email address. You're going to want to check your spam folders. I was obsessively checking mine and everybody I refer. I said, stalk your email, your spam, whatever folders. Just make sure you send me a legitimate website. It says you'll receive a notification when your report is complete and you can access your report and track the status here. Good thing they didn't have this back in the day when I did it. So after you apply, if you want to check the status of your background check, then of course you log into this website. Like I said back in the day, baby, they did not have that and I had to obsessively stalk it. So with this case, you don't have to. This is a valid site. I'm telling you, this is straight off the Liveops website. A lot of questions that people ask me. My credit is bad. I got stuff in collections. I got a bankruptcy. I got a repo. I had all of those things, and I was able to get back in it because I filed bankruptcy, I believe, back in 2010, and I reapplied in 2011. So they're going to basically check for criminal history, which includes county and state, federal. The reason they're going to do criminal is because you're dealing with people's credit card information, and they want to make sure you are not going to be doing no foolishness. Agents may not qualify if your check reveals any of the following: any felonies. I did have someone tell me that they still got through the background check. They had an older felony, but they still got through. It's kind of just based on the situation, but I'm happy to report that the background check is only $25. Baby, I pay 60, so I'm happy to hear that. They gonna check to see if you got any misdemeanors, 7 or more on your record, 5 or more total misdemeanors. So they're gonna check. Each person's background check is handled individually and on a case-by-case basis. I cannot stress that enough, and I'm so glad that they have case-by-case basis because everybody is different. I was happy when girl got through. She was telling me, Miss Nicole, I got some on my background. I don't think I'm going to pass. I said, girl, pray, leave it up to God, and she got through, baby. Okay, any records involving theft, fraud, dishonesty, breach of trust, arson, violent crimes. You got any things like this, it definitely is. You're probably not you're not going to qualify. It says Liveops contracts with agents in different states, countries, and jurisdictions. So I get a lot of people that ask me, can they live out of the United States? If that is the case, we will be able to see that on this website if I will be able to see it today. So that's basically what they're going to look with the background check. Getting to the telephone, like I said, I got this old school phone. I need to switch over to a USB headset. Like I say, I tell a lot of people, and that's why I needed to do an updated video because now the telephone requirements has changed. For USB headset connectivity, you need a quarter USB headset that is compatible with your computer. For a USB headset, programs the client will route all calls directly to your computer using provided software. Another program I can tell you about. My mama took calls for Bath and Body Works. Yes, Bath and Body Works is through Liveops. Her calls came through USB headset. So that's another company I can tell you that they're contracted with. And y'all, these lights is hot. Okay, so for digital phone connectivity, connecting through your internet service, ISP will be the quickest, most effective way to set up your phone lines. This process is simple as plugging in your phone cord into the back of your modem instead of that pesky wall jack. So they have changed a lot. This line should be dedicated, so only for live ops. Nothing, nobody can call this. This can't be your house phone. They can't call and ask to talk to you. Can't no bill collectors call. Solely needs to be a landline phone. This process can take, after you do that, this process takes 2 steps and it's much easier than it may sound. And it even tells you how to do it. Like I said back in the day, baby, they ain't give us none of this. So you call your local ISP and ask for a digital phone line to be added. So I think this is voice over IP. I think they didn't used to allow this back in the day, but I'm happy to report and happy to see that they do. This back in the day discouraged a lot of people from applying. So I'm very happy that they are being more open to using this type where people can actually plug it into their modem and get calls. That's a freaking plus. Now, I kind of went over this, but the computer requirements, you will need a personal desktop computer, laptop that meets all the requirements. If you're going to do your laptop, you need to make sure you are connected to a router. So I have a newer laptop, so I did have to purchase the USB connector to connect my laptop to the router because it doesn't have one of those plugs that it normally has. So let's go ahead and get on to this. Like I said, I really want y'all to know because of course you can go to this website, but I feel like I wanted to go over it in this video. So it lets you know wired internet connection connected to DSL or cable modem. No Wi-Fi, baby. They don't play that. No Wi-Fi. They will know if you're not connected to the modem. They run tests and all that. I got this off of Amazon. I think it was like $12. They sell them at Office Depot, Best Buy. Make sure you get this because if you try to cheat the system, they gonna know you're not hooked up. Your internet speed needs to be 5 Mbps. What is that? Megabits or faster. Your download speed needs to be 3 megabits or faster. Your process needs to be 3 or Pentium 4 processor. You need to have at least 4 gigs of RAM, Windows 10 or better. You can do Chrome, which I love because I only use Chrome or Internet Explorer. I am going to get a dual monitor, so when I get that, I will show you all how I get that set up. And the reason they encourage dual monitors is because, say, for example, you're taking calls here, but then you want to have your notes and things on there. So you have dual monitors. And you must have a sound cord installed or equipped with speakers or headphones. Also, they really and strongly suggest you have some type of virus protection because, like I said, you're dealing with people's credit cards, people's information, people's identity, and you know people hacking like crazy out there. So yeah. And then they talked about Duo today in the lunchtime little session I was on. So Liveops takes security seriously. We ensure secure environment for our clients. We utilize two-factor authentication. Duo is our chosen platform for this authentication process. So I've downloaded this. So if you got an Android or Apple, you're going to download Duo. And then you cannot have your phone rigged up. It cannot be tampered with. I know a lot of people root their phone to download like them sites where they could watch movies and stuff. You don't want to play with that on your phone if it's going to be for live ops. You do need to make sure you lock your screen. Your device must be encrypted, and it must be enabled with either Apple Touch ID, Face ID, or Android fingerprint. So that's kind of just basically going over the requirements and things like that. What to expect. So they do have an onboarding. A lot of times when you apply, They're going to just give you like generally a little bit of information of what you're applying for. They're not going to actually tell you the program until you get in there. So they made applying for an opportunity and getting certified and taking her first call. This is all onboarding. They've made it super easy. Like I say, backgrounds check 24 freaking 99. Baby, I pay 60. But that's all you're going to pay. You don't pay for nothing else. If somebody asks you to pay for something else, then baby, you not on Liveops. Okay, I'm just gonna tell it like it is. Ask me, email me, ask me, Miss Nicole, because I'm gonna make sure I find out for you. But to what I'm saying, I'm on there and they ain't never asked me to pay for nothing. They never asked me to buy equipment. You're your own independent contractor. This is your business. So also we'll get into things that you can write off in taxes and things like that. Like I purchased some equipment. Anything I purchase, I'm gonna write off on my taxes. So from there, once you get through onboarding, then at this point, you're on the way to contracting and moving forward. Again, everything is going to be through email. They're not going to call you or none of that. So you're going to submit your application. Again, watch your email. Watch your email after you do your application because they're going to respond to you after that. Then you do the background check. Again, $24.99, non-refundable. $24.99, which I can't freaking believe is 25 dang on dollars. That is a steal. You can check the status of it. Then after they select you, you're going to sign your contract. And this is what I really want to stress to you all. Once you've made it through the background check, they'll send you documents to sign, which will be through DocuSign, which I love DocuSign because that's how you know it's real. Again, as long as you're adhering to the program requirements, every 6 months you can get a renewal. They will send you a renewal every 6 months to renew your contract. And again, make sure you carefully read that before signing. And at that point, you will then they do all their invoicing through Openforce, which I'm going to show you. It's an invoicing and contracting management system. I know a lot of companies use that. You will be receiving a 1099 contractor opportunity. So you, again, are going to be an independent contractor. Like I said, you're going to get a 1099. You will also complete a W-9. All of it is through Openforce. Then after all of that is done, once you get in there to win it, then at that point, I had a girl reach out to me today. She said, I applied, but I don't know where to go next. Hey, girl, hey, I hope you're on this live. I would go look in my Instagram and see your name, and I'm not good with names. So at that point, you will have access to free client-based certification programs. You can choose the client certification program that fits your skills, interests, and availability. So even though you went to the opportunities tab and picked one of these, once you get in there, you're going to do the client match. This offers, let's see, flexibility to choose what is best for you and where you want to begin you and your small business. Like I just applied for 2 or 3 of them today. Baby, I'm in it to win it. Like a lot of the programs, the main one I'm on, which I will show you all, I do that one's 24/7. It's time to step up my game. I'm back on track. I'm more focused. So it's money out there. And I had a really good talk with myself and a talk with God last night. And I went live yesterday. And I just really got to get a grasp on reality. It's okay to cry, y'all, if you get stressed and things like that. I'm going to be as transparent as I can with you all on my channel. It says if you don't find an opportunity that fits right with you, you can always let us know if you would like to wait. So you can always wait if you don't find one. But I'm pretty sure you will. At that point, they will then, once you apply, they do a little 5-minute test, which I did those today. I'll try to see if I can go back on there. And then it'll kind of see if your computer passes, which, let me see if I got one up. It might have closed me out. So we'll get to that in a moment. I don't want to jump around that much. And then it also has like client specific. You'll sign a statement of work and things like that. And then you'll complete your client certification. This is where you start your Liveops journey. And then after that, you take your first call. Like it seemed like it's a lot, but it's really not. Let me come back to y'all for a minute. So I know I just went over a lot. I went over a lot, but I felt like I haven't did one of these videos in a long time. And a lot of things have changed. A lot of things have changed, especially all the different resources and things they have now with training and stuff like that. So let me get back into it, but I just wanted y'all to see who y'all talking to. Hey girl, hey boy, hey man, hey. My name is Nicole. I've been contracted with Liveops since 2005. I hit a rough patch in life, dealing with stupid, stuck on stupid. My contract got kicked out. I reapplied in 2000, I think the end of 2010, and I started at the beginning of 2011. And baby, I've been rocking ever since. Yes, ma'am. I make sure I do what I gotta do because I'm not starting over. Like, they assign you agent IDs, and my number is so small compared to like the people. Hey girl, I saw your comment and I did not get to respond to you yesterday, but I appreciate. I don't want to get emotional because y'all know I get overly emotional, but I appreciate every single one of y'all that kind of gave me words of encouragement. I slept really good last night. I said I got some really good, people. I don't call y'all subscribers, but I got some really good family members on my channel that just be rocking with your girl. And I want to be transparent with you all because dealing with Rona, hating ass, and everything that's going on, we got to stick together and uplift each other. So, hey girl, hey. Okay, so let's get back to the thing. Hold on. So, um, thank you. So when you apply, like I said, that little thing keep popping up on there with that lady. And look at this, BBB. Oh, girl, if you want to work from home, this is what this is about. A company by the name of Liveops that I have been contracted with. I started with them in 2005. I was stuck on stupid back in the day. My contract, yes, girl, I'm back on it because I have been slacking. Like, a lot of stuff has happened to me this year. The end of last year, I got diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis. I take so many different medicines. I've been dealing with anxiety and depression. I ain't been myself. I've been lost focus, but I'm back. I'm back. September 1st. I'm in it to win it. This is the last day of the month. So what a perfect time for me to post this video so I can refer you all again. If you want to work from home for a legitimate company, I wouldn't steer you wrong. Background check only $25. You're never going to pay for nothing unless you choose to buy the equipment that you want to have for your own business. You own this business. Um, the referral program opens tomorrow. If you want me to refer you, I put all my contact information in the description box. Everybody I referred last year, I would say 95% of them got hired. And you know it always pays to know somebody on the outside looking in. So they have sessions every Tuesday and every Wednesday at it's 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. Eastern. So if you want to sign up for a session, you know what I'm saying, you can do that. They used to have this back in the day. Um, you ain't gotta go nowhere, no more nagging boss hanging over your shoulder. You are your own person. This is your business. You ain't gonna miss no more of your kids' stuff. You make your own hours. Like I say, BBB accredited. They got an A+ rating. They have been featured on so many websites. Good Morning America. Like, I ain't knocking none of these other sites that's out there, but I'm telling you, Liveops is the truth. It's only what you make of it. So, life of an independent contractor, like I said, self-employed. You choose your opportunities that you want to do. You want to be successful. You want to make this money. I want all of y'all to make this money. And that's why I had to post this video today. I have not been so focused on doing this. I have been kind of down and just not myself. But I was like, girl, you got to get this video out to them. Stop living on someone else's schedule. See what it's like to be your own boss. Now, I do have another job because I believe in multiple streams of income. But, hey, possibilities are freaking endless. So, they also have resources on here. Like I say, their website is really, and if she pop up one more time, their website is the business now. You need to be, a lot of people ask me, 18 or older. You have to be 18 or older. You have to have completed high school, a diploma or equivalent, GED. You need to be a resident of an authorized to work in the United States. So I know a lot of people ask me, and now it's listed on their website. So that is a plus. You must be authorized to work in the United States. Again, these are all the eligible states in orange. Like I say, they don't want you to have any distractions. So I feel like we went over that. They have on here why choose Liveops, of course. Like the testimonials, like these are real people. She been an agent since 2016. 2008, she up there with me. She a vet. 2007, she a vet too. 2016, she ain't a newbie no more, but she cool. Like these are real people. You know what I'm saying? This is no fake and phony, nothing of that. And let's see if we can talk to Lourdes. Hold on.
I was very excited.
I am
See,
boss. I get to.
they will actually, you know what I'm saying, have real people on here. So when you get a chance, if you want to check that out, you can. Again, send me your referral stuff. I will put you in first thing in the morning when I get up. They do like road shows, which they haven't came to my state or anything like that. So we're just gonna get into it. So I kind of went over everything. Oh, let's do this. So retail support, tax support, healthcare, some other things on demand. Like, of course, it's not going to show you exactly what companies until you get in there. But if I find out, I will let you know. It does give you the hours 7 days a week, 11 to 2 Eastern. They want you to do at least 15 hours. You, of course, can do more. Goes over all the requirements as everything else. Inbound sales, which is what I do on the direct response line, which I will show you all. Look, advertisements, those are them infomercials. This is 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. You make your own hours. If you don't get on there, baby, you're not making no money. This is what I've been doing my entire time, other than me doing like Pizza Hut and stuff like that and AAA. I've solely just do this in transcriptions. Then if you are a licensed insurance agent, they have stuff for that. Like, it always gives the hours so you can actually pick what will be best for you. Claims. I know one of the companies is Siebel's, which when they had like those bad storms, the ones a couple of years ago, people were calling in to get claims and things set up. I answered those calls as well. That's for the company Siebel's. As you can see, what's that noise? 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. Yeah, these are a lot of the opportunities. Of course, it's not going to give you the exact company name until you get in, but like 7 days a week, 8 a.m. to 12 a.m. Eastern. And then, of course, customer service. Like, I'm telling you, like, I wouldn't steer y'all wrong. Liveops is an excellent company to work for. Like I told you, I did some calls for SBA. I did those last year. And then, of course, you know, they give you all the credentials and everything you need. I had to do training. So let's get into if you wanted to apply, which I'm going to go over to my other computer because we already kind of clicked on this. Now, we're going to break this down. No, ma'am. You don't need a landline phone anymore. Where did I see that at? Telephone. I am so happy that they do USB headsets now where the calls come directly through your computer. You no longer need a home phone. And they let you do it where it be the digital phone, the ISP, where it can hook up to your router like they did not used to have this stuff back in the day. That's why I needed to do an updated video. I know in my last videos I kept stressing house phone, house phone, house phone. Baby, you don't need house phone, house phone, house phone no more. It all kind of depends on what you pick, which I'm going to show you all in a minute. So, let me see. So, to kind of get into the different programs that they have, this is what you're going to see when you apply. Remote work from home call center agents. And it shows you will either be doing retail support, tax support, healthcare, on-demand entertainment. You know the ones I just broke down to y'all. So then you will click apply. It gives you a description. Look, ranked third in Flex Jobs 2021 top 100 companies. Like, I'm not gonna tell y'all how much is the program. You don't pay anything, but if you're referring to pay, I will get into that shortly. I believe it's on here. So, look, set your own schedule, flexibility of being your own boss. It kind of goes over everything. So, as an independent agent contractor, you will submit invoices and receive payment for completed services. Payments have a variety of pay structures, but most programs. Okay, what did you say? How long is training? I'm gonna show you all that in a minute. They don't charge you to do any programs, Malik. They do. I'm going to get into pay right now. Our training is typically a month or so. I'm going to get into that right now. And I'm going to get into that off of this because I'm going to actually go into the system and show y'all. I'm giving y'all exclusive information that I know ain't nobody else giving you. So, pay structures vary. Most programs pay per time spent talking. It is talk time, but them calls be popping. My mom was doing Bath and Body Works, and them calls was popping, baby, and they wasn't stopping. You receive paid performance based on pay and other incentives, depending on call volume, utilization, incentives, and how much you work. Hourly earnings could range between 12 and 17 per hour. That's on this one. Um, like I say, you'll be self-employed. Okay, they don't. I like that. I've heard another company like 4 6. No, ma'am, that was a Rise or one of them other ones. I think it was. They don't charge you. That's I applied for that before I found out about Liveops. Baby, when I saw you had to pay, I said no, ma'am, no, sir. I'm not paying for you anything. Training don't be that long. It's gonna tell you on here. Um, so yeah, once if you pick this, like I say, you do the background check, which I'm gonna show you some behind the scenes. Yeah, it was a Rise and all that other crazy stuff. But this is like the first step. Again, I'm gonna show y'all how much is the programming if the money per annual retail service. How much is the program if you have the money? Okay, I'm gonna kind of break that down. Um, this is per talk time with some of the programs, but I'm gonna get into that. So independent contractors choose their own schedule by scheduling in 30-minute blocks, which I'm gonna show you all now if I still have that up. So I'm going to show y'all some exclusives. So once you get in there, which this is the direct response one that I'm telling you all about that I answer for the infomercial calls, but they use Slack. Does the program allow me to contract retail service while watching my sister to get cancer? So Malik, you can do this, but you want to make sure you're going to be in a quiet setting. Like I say, you're gonna all this scheduling is 30-minute blocks now. The direct response, which I do, I use this system, but they use another system called Slack where you can either pick the scheduling that you want to do, or if it doesn't kind of work with you, you can kind of swap with other people like that. Unfortunately, I don't have Slack to show you, but I've been in Slack before with them. So, like for example, if I want to work today and they are on Eastern time and I'm on Central, so this is 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. This is 6:10. If I wanted to get on here and take calls, I could. And this is to kind of let you all see what type of calls actually come in. So, abbreviate alien tape. If you all seen any of these infomercials, American Home Shield, Better Bladder, Bionic Floodlight, Bionic Spotlight, if I get on there and do that, the response from retail services is not good because they told me to dig up my deceased nan because I used to eat her groceries while I was. Wait a minute, what? What are you talking about? The response from retail services is not good. They told me to dig up my Okay, I'm not certain if you're for real or not. And what is a nan? And what are you talking about eating groceries? Is this something nasty? Like, I'm hoping it's not because my moderators will kick you out. So hopefully you asking legit questions because, sir, you kind of getting off track and I don't know what you're talking about. No disrespect, but kind of elaborate what you mean by that. I used to eat her groceries while I was unconscious. Help me out. I don't know what that is, sir. Um, yeah, yeah. Sir, I don't honestly know what that is. If any of my mods is in here, please put him in the timeout. Please. Please and thank you. Um, these are some of the calls that may or may not come in when you're on there. So let's just kind of get you. You may or may not get those calls. Yeah, I figured he was. You know what I'm saying? At first, I thought, girl, let me make you a mod. Um, and whoever else pop up, mommy needs a timeout. Are you a moderator? Because if you're not, comment again so I can make you a moderator. Okay, you a moderator too. These people getting on my damn nerves. Like, people on here trying to learn how to make money. And you getting on here being ignorant, sir, bye. Like, I thought you was the real deal, Holyfield, but you're not. I'm trying to get people on here that's trying to have multiple streams of income. And at first I kind of had believed you, but sir, bye. Anyway, so let me get you a moderator, girl. So if anybody, all these people I'm making mods, if you see anybody put some, and I don't want to cuss, put some crazy shit on here, please block them all. Put them in a timeout or something. So yeah, that's basically the groups that I do. This is what the scheduling is. Like I say, each program has its own schedule, but kind of back to what I was referring to. So, yeah, people get on my damn nerves. Like, I've been told I got one of the best videos on here, and I've watched a few, and I feel like I do because I'm going to show y'all some exclusives. But yeah, basically that's what you're going to do. Let's get into the real deal as far as with pay. So they use Openforce. Um, I can show you all some past invoices now. I kind of filtered out what I made from January to August, and as you can see, it ain't that much because I ain't been right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing right. But March 29th, I submitted 45 invoices, and these were basically the calls I took. Um, and it showed talk time and things like that. On this particular call, I made 44 cents. I talked for 2 minutes. I believe this was a line that only paid 15 cents a minute. Like each line, if I can kind of go back. Now, again, don't let this discourage you. Thank you, Michelle. Don't let this discourage you because this is the line group that I'm on, but by all means, don't let that discourage you. So, the general line, if you do direct response, oh, let me show you all the one. Let me go back. If you all want to do the one that I'm referring to, that is going to be the work from, no, I believe, is it this one? Is this the one I do? I'm trying to see if it shows you how. Okay, hold on. It used to show you like if it was 24/7. I know I'm going fast. Hold on, y'all. Okay, this one don't show the hours. It used to show the hours, but let me see if I can find the one I do that's like 24 hours. Cause I went on her earlier. Let me see. Okay, it does. Let me go back. The one that I actually do is the remote work from home call center agents. Um, it don't have it on there. Well, it's 24/7. I want to say this is the one I do. Is it another one on here? Okay. It's not the insurance one. Let's see. U.S. remote. Let me see if I click apply. Is it going to show anything? I want to make sure I'm telling you all the one I do. It's super easy. Look, we have new programs starting every week. Okay, it's not this one. Calls are available Monday through Friday, 5 p.m. to 2 a.m., Saturdays and Sundays. Okay, it's not this one. This is not the one that I'm contracted to do. I'm contracted to do the remote work from home call center agent. Okay, so it's a good side hustle. It is a pretty good side hustle. It's people on there once you get in. It's people. This is their only job. This is their only job, and they making good ass money. Like I say, if I did this full time, I could, but I don't. And like back when I wasn't working for a long time, I didn't have a job. In like 2012, 2013, I did not have a job, and I solely did this and was making some good money. So this is the one that I'm currently doing, remote work from home call center agents. So let's get into back to the pay. Um I believe this particular thing, this one probably paid 15 cents a minute. Yeah, this was something that paid 15 cents a minute. If I go to my invoices from last year, you all will probably be able to see more stuff. Let me go back to 20, and then like I say, I've been kind of slacking, so I wasn't doing as much as I should have did. Why are you not doing it? Hold on, y'all. I want y'all to really see. I know y'all like, girl, it ain't no money. It's not no money because I just wasn't doing it. So I just wasn't working. Like, I'm so mad at myself. I had the potential to make so much freaking money, and I didn't. Okay. So I basically went back, okay. January 1st up until, we're going to do January, December. Let's see how much I made. Because a lot of people are not going to show you what they made. I'll show you, though. In the year of come on, why is this acting like this? This is acting up, y'all. I'm sorry, it's being very disrespectful. Anyway, we're just gonna go with this range because clearly it don't want to do right. But so from January 1st to August 31st of this year, I made $1,143. Like I say, that was just with me. You know what I'm saying? And I actually just submitted something that I'm probably gonna get a check, and it ain't gonna be nothing but $4, but whatever. So where did I make a lot of money? Okay. And like this is from days and days of just me invoicing a lot. Okay, June 6th. I made $62. I made $62 on June 6th of I'm sorry, September 6th of 2020. And just to kind of show you all, I'm trying to zoom in. This is in one day. And like I say, that money adds up. And it'll tell you how many hours it was talking. So I talked for, this was a transcription. Transcriptions pay 15 cents. And then this was a sales call. I talked for, man, I got a extra because somebody bought like some program. And then OxyPure, I talked for 18 minutes. I made $4.73. Like, you really be thinking that this stuff don't add up, but it do. I talked for 7 minutes. I made $1.83. I talked for 11 minutes. I made $2.96. Like, it's per talk time. But you got to figure it out. Like, I made a lot of freaking money that day. And this is in one day, just sitting here for like 2 or 3 hours. And I done made $60. Like, I'm telling you, like a lot of these calls, they were short, 47 minutes. Hey, cuz I'm leaving out of town to get my hair done. Hey, Kim, girl, see you later, cuz. You can always watch this later. I'm gonna be probably wrapping it up soon, cause I got to get ready in a little bit. But a lot of people not gonna show y'all what they've been making. Like a lot of people not gonna show you that. Let's see, what was a long call? Like all of this adds up, and you be thinking it's not gonna add up. This particular day, the day before that, I made $42. Um, I talked for 3 minutes. Where did I talk for a long call? Like they be short calls, but it adds up. This day I talked for 25 minutes. I made almost $7. That would be a good job to do, but I'm in high school. Oh, girl, you ain't 18 yet. Well, that's okay, girl. I'm gonna find something that you could do. But yeah, it's good money. Like I say, the year ain't over with. I'm ready to crush it, and just do what I gotta do. But that's kind of where you would do the pay. Like for example, I do transcription, so they would come here. If there were any transcriptions, they would come here. So let's get back to Liveops Nation, which let me log in. A lot of people not gonna show you this on their videos, but I do. I have no, you know what I'm saying? I want people to know what they getting into. So I was just on call center. Openforce is where you do your invoices. When you're an agent, you can apply for current opportunities. So this is what I actually did today. Like I said, a lot of people not gonna show you this, but this is just to kind of give you a little bit more information. So, for example, consumer cellular, help customers with questions about their cell phone service and phone capabilities. Click on it. Gives you the hours of operation, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern. They tell you the peak time where you'll get the most calls. 31 cents per minute of talk time. They want you to do at least 15 hours a week. USB headset, which I applied for this, so I got to get me a headset. And the training is 2 weeks. I know someone asked, I think it was Mommy Needs a Timeout, you asked about the training. This one doesn't actually have a certification schedule, but I saw one that does. So this one has a sample certification schedule. It all kind of depends on the program. And look, it'll let you listen to a call. Let's see.
Good evening. My name is Chanela, and I'm a Humera Complete Specialist. Thanks for calling today. How can I help you?
Hi, I need to set up co-pay assistance.
See, they getting assistance setting up their computer.
With that this evening. And is this the first time you're calling in to apply for the
So you can listen to actual calls. That's why I say I'm the plug when it comes to this.
I believe so.
Okay. So you kind of get to see what you would be doing. And then this is a sample certification schedule. So they want you to do this. You have total 3 hours over 3 weeks. So you kind of can figure out if you want to do your training in the evening or in the morning. But they do have mandatory sessions where you have to attend and they're like an hour or anything like that. Look, morning and afternoon sessions. Both sessions are required when offered. It's a good practice to plan time for e-learning. So a lot of this is e-learning where you move at your own pace. But I like the fact that I think it was gonna make me download this. Let me see if I can download it and show y'all. I want y'all to see this. This is all just nobody ain't gonna show you this, but I will. So, this is just like a sample certification schedule. Again, this is on Eastern time, so for me, I would have to get on here at 12:10. It just kind of lets you break it down. You do the live sessions, you do role play for 30 minutes, and then you can kind of pick which time is gonna work best for you. And then it tells you like when you actually go live on the phone. You do virtual classroom learning, live sessions, self-paced schedule time for program client certification items. Like I'm telling you, like they're not gonna just throw you out there to the wolves. But yeah, I applied for a few of these today. So I'm just waiting to hear back. They have actual agents that you can get testimonials from. So let's see.
Hi, my name is Andrea Williams, and I'm a patient support specialist. I live in Grovetown, Georgia, near Augusta, Georgia, which is home to the master.
Babe, ain't no company gonna let you see real people. I had to do this video for y'all. So, kind of back to what I was just doing. I'm gonna be jumping between. So, remember I showed you all on the schedule all those calls you possibly could get. Why are you acting slow today? All those calls you possibly could get. Like if you hover over the thing, it'll kind of show you if you committed to these blocks, you would get these types of calls. Like you just never know where to pop on there. But you like Nicole, they just gonna throw me out there to the wolves. No, they not. They have product information. So if you want to learn like a little bit of information or maybe do like test calls or things like that about any of these calls that may or may not pop up, like Dr. Holes, I know that's one they're typically doing right now. You can actually click on it and see the commercial. They're not gonna throw you out there to the wolves, but you can actually go on there and see the infomercial that they actually show the people. My computer won't do right, but this is what people actually see. This is what they're seeing, and then they calling us to order. So you can watch the actual infomercial if you want to see the script. You can see the script because what I do is script it. So, oh, why this want to be like that? Yeah, yeah, girl. Them people be right in their house. So you can do a sample script. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna just throw you out there. You can do a sample script. Um, they got FAQs over here. Like they not gonna just throw you out there to the wolves. Um, Another thing that I like, yeah. So basically, that. So then when you're ready, once you get in here and you're doing your training, they have what they call now Liveops Nation, which is like the water cooler type thing. You go in here, you talk to people, you can complete like little tasks and things like that. Um, they have resources, which I am only on direct response. So, based on the type of calls that I take, they have like best practices, FAQs, answering questions, product information. People can go on here if you have questions about either New Wave, what the client expects of you. Like they're not gonna just throw you out there to the wolves. I get the New Wave all the time. So like they have so much literature out there that you can just take advantage of. And after that, if you're ready to let's see, if you have any problems with your systems, something not working for you, you can go in here and put in a ticket. They have like when you initially get in here, if you want to prepare for certification and stuff like that. If you're currently in certification, if you need tech support, like they're not gonna just throw you out there to the wolves. Like everything is basically at your fingertips. Um, when you want to start, then of course, which I can't remember where it is, but um, I'm trying to find where you will actually do your training. Yeah, so basically it's like the water cooler. You can go in here and just talk to people. You can complete challenges. Like if you do certain challenges, then you earn points, and from those points, you can redeem them from gift cards and live ops swag and stuff like that. I mean, it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? That Live Ops is a very legitimate company. Um, they used to have the if you go to the dashboard, let's see. I know they took a lot of stuff out of here. You want to check your work history. Like I say, I haven't been on here in a very long time, but um, you can kind of just see when you were on here. If you, because my percentage used to be 100. I don't know why it's down to like 89. But okay, I worked uncommitted. So if you work uncommitted, I can just log in now and just get random calls that pop in. So I think when I did that and I missed a couple of calls, it kind of took my percentage down. But let's see, training. Trying to see if I could find. I don't have this app. Search the catalog. Okay, so it's just a lot of stuff you can do. I was trying to get to where you would actually do your training, like certifications and things like that. I want to say it used to be in call center, but like I said, they changed this a lot. So, Liveops University, which they don't even use Liveops University anymore. But where you would go to do your training is in here. Um, let's see if I can find it. So I'm trying to show you all a little bit of like behind the scenes stuff without showing y'all like stuff. But I feel like y'all need to know, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people have questions, but you won't really get to see everything until you actually get in here. So, let's see, resources. What is global? Okay, talks about the referral program, talks about pay, talks, look, they even tell you what compatible headsets to get. Like, you can go on there and just talk to other live ops agents to just kind of know what you're going to be doing. Like, it's so much literature out here, so many different ways that you can just know of things you can do. If they have any updates, like the website is packed with so much information. Um, like agents referral. So this is what I'm referring to. Like when I refer you all, I kind of do it on there. Um, water cooler, direct response. It just got everything. So I've been meaning to put this video out there for a very long time. I know it was lengthy, but I kind of just wanted to show you all. I would highly recommend you apply for Liveops. I wouldn't steer you wrong. It's good money. Now, if for some reason I couldn't work and I did this all day, I'll be cool because it's so many different programs that I could do on different days of the week. I could supplement my income if I wanted to. This could be my only job, but it's unfortunately it's well not unfortunately, but it's not. But tomorrow is September 1st, so if any of you all are interested in live ops, of course, all of my information is in the description box. Go ahead and apply. If you want me to put a referral in for you, all of this starts tomorrow. I just wanted to come and do a more extensive video to just break down and answer all the questions that you may have. Again, it's what you make of it. Like I'm saying, you make your own hours. What job you know you're gonna make your own hours? You make money if you want to make money. Also, I didn't throw this out there. It's not taxed. You're gonna pay taxes at the end of the year if you make over $600. If you don't make over $600, you ain't gotta pay taxes. I did get a 1099 previous year, and I'm about $400 away from getting one for this year. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get one because I'm ready to get into it. Like, time is of the essence. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Again, comment below if you have any questions. You can email me. All my information is in the description box. I just had to deliver. Like, I've been told I have one of the best videos out there. I've seen a few, and baby, don't nobody get into it like that. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Again, if you're new to my channel, I got a whole entire playlist that's gonna talk about live ops and things like that. So you can check it out. They are older videos, but you know what I'm saying, they break down so you can kind of see how live ops survives. Girl, you are so welcome. $25 is not bad compared to $60. Everybody I referred last year was selected to be an agent. Independent contractor, you own your own business. If you want to get up, if I want to get in here tonight at 1 o'clock in the morning and get on her, I can make some money. You know, the freaks come out at night. We'll say that. I used to get on there late at night You're welcome. I used to get on there late at night, and they got this stuff called them freaks be calling at night, baby. They be having them pranking obscene calls. But you get people, you know what I'm saying? They run them infomercials all night. Ching, ching, ching goes the money tree. Every time I change, money comes to me. It all flows in so abundantly from the top, left, right, and abundant me. Wave, wave, wave. I'm a money wave. Money flow, money made. Flowing in and out plus money saved. Debt, 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 all debt is paid. That's a money mantra. And I'm just manifesting and speaking everything into existence. And I want y'all to get out here and get this money. I'm getting to the point where it's been a struggle over the past couple of months, I would say. Since March, I'm finally to the point I'm getting my health on track. You are so welcome. Girl, you are so welcome. I just hope this video helps someone. I know it will. I would not steer you all wrong. I've been dealing with these people since 2005. You understand what I'm saying? 2005. We start a new month tomorrow. So why put off tomorrow what you could do today? Go ahead and email me your information. Everybody I referred is an agent. I say 95% of the people got accepted. 5% didn't, and it was kind of based off their background. It was another girl who Liveops told her she could never do it again, and I got the email. They told her she could never apply. I said, you know what, girl, just pray, leave it up to Jesus. He will make it out. She said, girl, they accepted me. I get to come back. And it was all from just watching my video. So I want us all to win, especially during the things now, unexpected medical bills and unexpected expenses. I'm praying to everyone who was affected by the hurricane. Having multiple streams of income. Baby, I'm going to start getting on here at night. I already be up, especially when I be working. Now I have so much energy, I be up all night. Tomorrow, I'm making a goal for myself to get on here every day and do something. I set a goal, realistic goal, at least $25 a day. If I want to do the math, and your girl do $25 a day. So we just gonna do a calculator on that. Let's see, calculator. CAL. Calculator ain't on here, so let me go. It's on my computer. CAL. So if I set a realistic goal to do $25 a day times 7 days a week, that's $175 a week. Baby, you know what that could pay for me? So I say realistic goals. At least, Nicole, make $25 a day. If you can at least do that. If you times that by 4, baby, let's see, so 175 times 4. $700 a month, baby. That could pay my car note and insurance. So, like I say, this could supplement your income. This could honestly pay your rent. It could pay your car note. It could pay your electric bill. It could pay your child's daycare. I'm telling you, Arise and all these other companies, don't fool with them. The only thing they gonna make you pay is a background check. That can help me with a babysitter. Yes, ma'am. So please apply. I actually broke down everything that you need. Like I say, I set realistic goals. Now on the weekends, I could easily make $100 a day on the weekends. Easily. But during the week, I'm setting a realistic goal, $25 Monday through Friday, Saturday, 50 and up. Hey girl, what it do? What it do, Melissa girl? I don't know if you work from home, but this is an excellent opportunity for you. So I gotta get ready. I gotta cook dinner and stuff before I go work out. Hey Braden Weeds. Hey girl, hey. Is this a man or a woman? I think it's a girl. Hey girl. Hey girl, Melissa girl. Are you a moderator girl? Cause I feel like you need to be. If you're not, you need to be. You need to be. Okay. Boom. If you need to make some extra money, I'm going to end this live because I got to cook dinner. I also take my dog out and stuff like that. Do some laundry. I actually go work out tonight. Baby, that $750 will be good, wouldn't it? I'm saying realistic. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to get on her. Even if I don't access the schedule, if I just get on her early in the morning and just wait for a call to come in. Starting September 1st, I'm setting realistic goals for myself because I've been praying, and I'm like, Lord, take me out of this depressed state. I deal with anxiety so bad. I was like, Lord, please deliver me. Y'all gave me so many words of encouragement yesterday. Like, I was crying with tears of joy and happiness. So, I'm setting realistic goals tomorrow, September 1st. I'm going to make $25 a day, Monday through Friday, and on the weekend, 50 and up. I need that extra money because, yeah, I just want y'all to get this money. You know, it's always good to know somebody on the inside that can get you in. Look, I love y'all so much. So I'm going to end this live so I can get myself together. I ain't even shut my work computer down. I hope you heal and restore. Nobody deserves to feel like that. Hold on, girl. Are you already a moderator? Thank you. Oh, yeah, I missed the first half of your live. What is the job? Melissa, I'm going to end it. As soon as I end it, actually, right now, you can scroll that bar at the bottom down. It's a company called liveops.com. Me too. What you cooking, girl? I applied in '01. Start watching. Okay, thank you, girl. I figured you was, because I'm like, ain't no man doing no braided wigs. Oh, you a long time. Let's add you as a moderator. Everybody a moderator today. Thank you. I'm gonna probably make like a taco salad, a burrito or something. Since I cheated when I went out of town, and since today is the last day of August, and since today is Taco Tuesday, I'm making a burrito. Okay, definitely check it out. I'm all ready to work from home. Shout out by eating while I work out. Yeah, I'm working out, girl. I got to. I gotta be there at 7, and I haven't taken my dog out but one time today. My bed ain't made. Y'all, this is so off subject. Jerked chicken seasoning on chicken thighs. I ate that today, baby. I put my foot in that jerk chicken, and I did it in the air fryer. I don't want this to be about cooking. No, I'm gonna have to let y'all see when I make that, but I hope this video helps you all. Again, email me by all means if you have any questions. A lot of y'all, I got y'all phone number. If y'all want to talk to me on the phone, we can do words of encouragement. I don't mind talking to y'all. It's very therapeutic. I got a lot of y'all numbers saved in my phone. I text a lot of y'all. Y'all my family. Sending peace and blessings your way. Thank you. Thank you so much, girl. So let me get off this video. But I just had to come to you all because if I refer you, you'll be working by the end. You'll be in there by the end of the month, and then you got October, November, December to get this money. It's money to be made, and I just want y'all to make it. And I feel like my video is the most extensive. People not gonna show you what I showed you. I just want us all to get this money. So I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the next video. And remember, if don't nobody tell you, I love you, I appreciate you, you are amazing, you are the freaking best. Email me your phone number. We can kiki it up. I can text you all, be your weight loss motivation expert or your coach or your you just want to say hi. Just go ahead and hit me up in the description box. Is my email address. Bye, y'all. See you later. Take care. I need to come to back to Clubhouse. Oh, this is Kentora. Girl, I know who it is now. Kentora, I have not been on Clubhouse since well, I ain't been on her in a minute. Probably since right after I had COVID. I haven't been in a group. I haven't been on anything. I just haven't been on there. But I know that's you, girl. Go ahead and message me, girls. Get your number. We can chat. I love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Bye.